Blind joints are the standard way of building Voron's frame. Blind joints means that you do not use any corner connectors or fixtures. Instead, you tap a thread into a center of one piece of extrusion and drill some holes through the other piece. The holes can be a bit off-center or misaligned. They're used only to put your Allen key through and tighten the screw. What is really important is that the cut of the extrusion profile is strictly perpendicular, so cutting the extrusion manually is not an option. It is also helpful to assemble everything on a flat surface. Here I'm using a plastic sheet, but if you happen to have a glass table, use it. So take your M5 6mm ball head BHTS screw, apply a little bit of thread lock on the thread, and screw it in almost all the way. Then align the extrusions and slide the screw through the extrusion that is pre-drilled. Then you have to align everything up and tighten the screw using your Allen key. Now one connection is done, and to build Voron frame there are only 15 more to go. It really helps to use one of the extrusions to align the others, like this. After you have finished assembling the frame, you should check the diagonals. If the diagonals are approximately the same, the difference should be no more than 1 mm, then your frame is square and you can attach 2 more profiles, which will later hold the heated bed. For that you need to take these 2 profiles and the corners, which should be included in your kit. Take the 16 mm screws, apply your thread locking compound and fit together with the profiles. Next you should put your ball spring nuts into the profile, and the big plus of these nuts is that you can just slide them into the profile and click them in, like this. When you're done with the nuts on the both sides, take a 10 mm M5 ball screw, take a shim, which is 1 mm spacer used throughout the Voron build, and slightly fix the bed profiles to the frame. You don't need to screw them really hard right now, because you will tighten them when you will install the bed. And this is how you assemble the frame.